In recent years, the Toronto Maple Leafs have faced a recurring challenge: finding a goaltender who can bring the necessary consistency to the team. Since 2000, the team has drafted 17 goalies, but only 3 have gone on to play more than 100 games in the NHL: Michael Tellqvist, Tuukka Rask, and James Reimer. Among these, Rask's journey stands out, particularly because he made his mark playing for the rival Boston Bruins. This raises an important question: will the Leafs' luck change with their recent draft picks? In the most recent draft, the Leafs selected Timofei Obvintsev with the 157th overall pick, a decision that has generated some expectations among analysts and fans. European goaltenders, especially Russians, are often highly regarded by scouts, and Obvintsev, standing at 6 feet 4 inches, seems to fit that profile perfectly. But the big question remains: could this bet on a European goalie finally bring the stability the Leafs have been searching for? One intriguing aspect of Russian players is that their rights can be retained indefinitely, allowing for a more gradual development process. In an environment where immediate results often take precedence, this approach can be a significant advantage. The development paths of other Russian goalies in the Leaf system, like Vyacheslav Peksa and Artur Akhtaimov, illustrate how patience can be crucial. Can the team balance the need for immediate wins with the long-term development of their players? Although Obvintsev hasn't played many significant games in the last 2 years, his statistics are impressive: a 0.921 save percentage in the MHL. However, we must consider the level of competition, as the number of effective scorers is lower in junior leagues. What else should fans take into account when evaluating the skills of a goalie coming from a less competitive league? Scouts have praised Obvintsev's shot-blocking abilities, noting his agility in facing shots. However, despite his athletic prowess, he still makes occasional errors in reading the game. One scout observed that while he has the physical tools to make spectacular saves, his instincts don't always match his abilities. This combination of potential and inconsistency certainly sparks debate among fans. One of the highlights of Obvintsev's career was a standout performance against MHK Spartak Moscow, where he made 48 saves in a crucial victory. Many scouts pointed to this game as decisive in establishing his name as a promising prospect. This makes us wonder: can a player's ability to shine in critical moments be a reliable indicator of future success? With the expectation that Obvintsev will be the starting goalie for Krasnaya Armia Moskva this season, the future looks promising. However, it may still be some time before he shines in the KHL. His youth and the experience gap compared to other goalies on the team could be an advantage. How do you think the competitive environment of the KHL will impact his development? For the Maple Leafs, the path with Obvintsev seems promising. While he is still far from being NHL ready, the possibility that he could become a viable option in the future brings hope to the team and its fans. Considering all these factors, what are the chances of Obvintsev establishing himself as one of the NHL's top goalies in the coming years? The selection of Obvintsev could be seen as a calculated risk, but one that has the potential to pay off in the long run. With his size and athletic skills, he has all the ingredients to be a valuable addition to the future of the Maple Leafs. Now, it's time to watch and support this journey closely. In parallel, the Leafs are undergoing a phase of transformation with a focus on strengthening their defense. Recently, a trade proposal caught attention, suggesting that the team could acquire Rasmus Andersson, a defenseman from the Calgary Flames. This move not only reflects the team's strategy, but also raises questions about the future of the squad and the changes needed to achieve the long-desired championship. The proposed trade involves Andersson coming to Toronto, along with a third-round pick in 2026 from Vancouver. In return, the Flames would receive Timothy Liljegren, Fraser Minton, Kaye Jarnkrok, and a first-round pick in 2026. This trade would be a significant step for the Maple Leafs, bringing in a proven defenseman. Rasmus Andersson, currently in the 5th year of his contract, is seen as a valuable addition, especially after a solid season with 78 games, 9 goals, 30 assists, and a total of 39 points. With his 8 years of NHL experience, all with the Flames, he could be the missing piece to solidify Toronto's defense. On the other hand, Toronto would be parting with Liljegren, a former first-round pick who struggled to maintain a regular spot on the team last season. Could a change of scenery be what Liljegren needs to reach his full potential? This is a question that has sparked debate among fans. Fraser Minten, one of Toronto's top prospects, is also involved in the trade. Minten has shown promise and could secure a spot on the main roster after training camp. How do fans feel about trading a young talent for a more experienced player? The expectations are high to see how he will develop, and many wonder if he could have been a key piece in the Leafs' future. Additionally, Kaye Jarnkrok, who is also a part of the deal, plays a crucial role in balancing the team's salary cap. His experience, including stints with Calgary, could be a valuable asset, but will it be enough to compensate for the loss of talents like Liljegren and Minten? As training camps approach, Maple Leafs general manager Brad Treliving has made it clear that the team is still evolving and that more moves could happen. He stated, "We continue to look for ways to improve our team." This raises an interesting question. Do fans believe more changes are necessary? Which positions do you think should be prioritized? The 2024-25 NHL season will begin for Toronto on October 9th, with an away game against the Montreal Canadiens. This is a crucial moment for the team, and the anxiety among fans is evident. Everyone is waiting to see how the recent changes and potential new acquisitions will impact the team's performance. In addition to the trade proposal, the Maple Leafs also signed a professional tryout contract with Steven Lorentz, a forward who has previously won the Stanley Cup. This shows that the team is exploring different options to strengthen its roster before the new season begins. With over $1.2 million available under the salary cap, the possibilities are wide open, but the pressure to make the right decisions is enormous. Meanwhile, the Flames are also making adjustments to their defensive lineup, signing Tyson Barrie to a professional tryout contract. Barrie, a seasoned NHL defenseman, could be an interesting addition for Calgary. With so many moves and speculations, Maple Leafs fans have plenty to discuss. Is the trade for Rasmus Andersson a step in the right direction? What other changes do you believe the team should consider? Share your thoughts and join the debate.